I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna take a breather and just like woo. Alright, we're good. I don't even know how to start this video. Like, I honestly don't. I want to say, what's up? Hi, how are you? How you doing? I don't know. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Katrina, Arcade Beauty Shine here on YouTube. And today, as you can see from the title, we need to talk. Like, girl, we need to talk. And I don't know, like, I don't know where to start, what to even say, but I just turned on the camera and I was like, you know what, if I never do this, like if I don't film this now, I'm never going to film. Like, I'm never going to do this because I keep making excuses. I keep thinking like, it's not the perfect time, or how do I come back, or how this, I've been gone for so long, how am I gonna film, how are they gonna react, what am I gonna do? And I'm honestly like, I'm done with that shit. I'm done trying to like make my channel like perfect, and I always like worry about like, oh, are they gonna like this, are they gonna like that, or I shouldn't talk this way, or I shouldn't do this or do that. But it's like, honestly, like, I need to just be myself. So I am back today with a new video, finally, and I feel like this should just be a chill, sit down, chit chat. Let's catch up on what's been going on, because I feel like I had my baby. I told you guys my labor and delivery story. I left. I came back with a few little videos, I left, and now I'm back again. And a lot has happened. I haven't even put my son here on my channel. Like, that's how much I've been slacking. But videos like that will be coming very, very soon. Just bear with me. Like, honestly, let's just get into this video. Let's just talk. I want this channel to be more of me, because I feel like I'm not like myself. Like, honestly, I'm bored. And that's why I kind of stopped filming too, because I was just bored. I didn't know what to film. I didn't feel inspired or motivated. I was also just like transitioning into being a new mom. I was breastfeeding, which that's like a whole other like topic for another day. For those of you wondering, I'm no longer breastfeeding. And at first I felt like super guilty about it. Like, I would literally like guilt trip, and I'll feel like, damn, like I don't know, I felt like, damn, I let him down or whatever. But honestly, just like my milk kind of just stopped producing. I didn't take advantage of like storing milk in the beginning, which is like super important. And I didn't do that just because the pumping was like not for me in the beginning. And I just felt like super stressed having to breastfeed him and then pump. So I didn't pump for a super long time. And I think that kind of like backfired. And yeah, like, my diet was trashed. I felt like it was just best for me to just end it. And my baby is drinking formula. He's growing well. He's eating solids now. So yeah, I think it's just like all whatever works for you and your baby. I feel like now social media is like so like, which is like, it's good and then bad, but like, we're now bringing breastfeeding more into awareness and letting people know like the great benefits that it does have on both the mother and the baby. But then I feel like it makes those moms that can breastfeed or decide not to breastfeed feel like a certain type of way. And I feel like at the end of the day, as long as your baby's eating and growing and is healthy, that's all that matters. Like, I don't think it's anybody's business if you decide to breastfeed or not. And yeah, some women just can't breastfeed. So I feel like it's such a sensitive topic, which, like I said, I'll do a whole separate video for it. But yeah, at first I felt like super bad about not breastfeeding anymore, and I just felt like guilty because I had like a goal of trying to do it for the full year. But honestly, it is what it is, and it just didn't work out. I'm in a new apartment, as you can tell. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but obviously if you've seen my previous videos, then you know that this is a whole new space right now. So when I got pregnant, the apartment that I was in, it had lead paint. And this was a 2-bedroom plus office space, which was a very decent, nice apartment. I absolutely loved it because I had my own filming area. And like, it was just the best. Like, that's when I was on my prime on YouTube, giving you guys content every week, and like on my Instagram shit, and just on social media, really trying to build my brand. But then when I got pregnant, I obviously had to leave the apartment because it had lead paint, and that's not good for the mother or babies. And when we signed the lease, they let us know, like, if you decide to get pregnant or if you have a baby or something, you can't live here. We ended up having to move in like a short time frame, and every apartment that I was looking for like a 2-bedroom plus was nowhere to be found for the time frame we needed it, or if we did find something, it wasn't like in our price range. And for those of you who don't know, I live in Massachusetts, and apartments are pretty pricey down here, like, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so long story short, I moved into a 1-bedroom, and for a while it was like the perfect space. It was very comfortable, super homey, a good space for me to, you know, bring my son into this world, and obviously it was very safe and all of that. But it wasn't realistic. When I saw that my son was already 3, 4, 5 months and we were buying him more toys and he was crawling and just getting bigger, I saw that it just wasn't realistic for my son, my boyfriend, my dog, and I. Like, it was just like, okay, like, how are we gonna stay here for another year and be sharing a bedroom with the baby? Like, it just didn't work. So long story short, we ended up finding a better apartment, which is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and I absolutely love it. It's brand new. I am the first person that lives in this apartment, and it just goes to show that it's like when you're just patient and you just take your time, and sometimes, you know, you need to take and just sometimes you need to make sacrifices in life. It's okay. Like, it doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It's just a temporary like moment. So yeah, I was really like stressed out about that last year, and like the beginning of this year I was like, damn, like, are we gonna ever find a place? Are we gonna have to sign a new lease? Like, what is going on? But luckily, like, God always makes things work out, and now like I am like super happy. I didn't film in my old apartment either because the lighting was trash. I didn't feel inspired there. Like, honestly, I had my son, and then I just went on like mommy mode, and like I tried to film and stuff like that, but when my heart's really not in it, like, I can't put content. Like, I'm not that type of person that could just go on the camera and be fake. I'd rather just like tune out or be the real me, you feel me? So that's how like I just stopped. Like, I just stopped filming. I stopped doing everything, and I kind of went into like postpartum depression. I want to like shed a little bit of light on that because it's real and not a lot of women talk about it. And I feel like it's such like a touchy subject that happens to the majority of us who, you know, have a baby, first-time moms, or even just like have had more than one baby already. Like, I feel like we should talk about it more because I didn't think it would happen to me, but it ended up happening to me. And honestly, I have like such a great support system. Like, my mom was there to help me take care of my baby. My boyfriend is there, like, he's beyond, he's like the greatest. I had friends and everything, but I still felt like something was missing. I still felt guilty. I still felt like guilty in the sense like, am I enough of a mother for him? Was I even ready for this? I started even like regretting the fact that I had a baby. And I know it sounds like horrible, and like I feel bad even saying it, but at the time that's really how I felt. And I felt like, damn, like, did I do this too soon? I felt like, you know, I don't have enough money for this, or like I don't have enough experience for this. I just felt like I'm not even stable, which if I have a roof over my head, I have a job and everything, what do you mean you're not stable? But I felt like, oh, I'm not like, you know, rich. So I kept like comparing myself to other people, and then I started thinking like, oh, this is just backtracking me from me even building my brand. And I started like focusing on the wrong things that I kept just like being like, I don't know, like in a negative space, and it was hard to get out of. And I feel like had I not had my boyfriend there, or like people to talk me out of it, and had I not really like been in tune with my emotions, yo me había volvido loca, because every day I felt crazy. I felt like a zombie. I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I felt like I should be doing more, but my body just, it wasn't up for it. Like, me breastfeeding, forget it. Like, that was super, super painful the first month. It was horrible the first month. Let's just talk about that. I would freaking cry. My breasts were swollen. It was just not good, like, at all. And then I think that's what made me like a little more depressed too, just being trying to like force my body to do something. So yeah, I had postpartum depression, and I kind of went out of it. Probably, I'm not gonna lie, it was probably after like 4 months. Oh my God, now that I'm thinking about it too. Then my hair started falling out. That was another thing that had me like crazy. Like, my hair was falling out. I was like, what the hell's going on? I have a lot of hair, so you probably can't even tell that it was coming out, but yeah, like, it was coming out, and I was like, yo, I was getting sad because of that too. But yeah, now it's like back and it's normal. I'm no longer shedding, but I did suffer postpartum shedding like bad. Then what else? And then I just started becoming a mom. And being a mom, I love it. It's like amazing. I love my son. Like, he's the freaking best. He has such like his own little personality. He's very freaking funny. Like, oh my god, he's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. I love him. Like, I freaking love him. I love being a mom. I will definitely have more kids, just not now, not anytime soon, hopefully. God willing. Honestly, have just been like working and coming home, doing what I have to do, and just going on with my day, and still like feeling guilty for like not using my platform for its full potential. But I hope that after like I upload this video, that it just inspires me to like keep going and keep going and keep going, because I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something. And like when I'm in front of the camera and I'm just like talking, at first it just feels like I'm talking to myself, but it's honestly very therapeutic for me. And I feel like obviously people are going to watch this video, and I feel like if you're watching, thank you so much. And you can most likely relate, especially if you're a first-time mom, or if you are a mom, or if you're pregnant or anything like that. Like, I just want people to know that they're not alone. And yeah, like, I just want to use my platform for its full potential. And I feel like me being in a dark space, I couldn't give you guys that. I couldn't give you the real me. And when I say that, I mean that, like, in my previous videos, it's like, yes, I was being me before tweaking a little bit. Like, I was like, oh, let me not say this because they might not like it, or would they like me if I do this or do that? And I just feel like I'm over that shit. Like, I feel like I should just do what I want to do, upload the videos that I want to upload, and whoever rocks with me and likes it will come. My camera ended up dying because I haven't filmed in a while, so the battery wasn't fully charged and I didn't realize that. But yeah, I just I don't know, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that yes, I was out for a while, why I was gone, why I wasn't uploading, and just really letting you guys know the truth. Just wasn't up for filming. So for those of you guys who are consistently always watching my videos, always liking it, always engaging, thank you guys so much. Hopefully this was like a good little life update. This looks weird right now because the sun is now coming out. When I first started filming, it was cloudy, but now the sun is out and it's just messing up everything. Oh my god, it is just messing up everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys watched it towards the end. If you did and you like little life updates like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you watched till the end, then you are a real one. Thank you so much, and give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I'm so excited to film again for you guys. Woo! This sounds funny. But yeah, that is it. That's honestly it. I have to go to a dentist appointment right now, so I gotta cut this video. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.